Because you can't drink and talk at the same time.
Leave the conversation to us and order another beer.
You're listening to Texas's live
Midday
beer-centric show, Liquid Lunch.
Liquid Lunch.
With producer Perry,
Kennedy and Schaumburg. Here are your hosts,
Catherine Contreras,
and Josh Stewart.
Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hooray for beer!
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Thursday.
What up?
Catherine, how in the world are you?
I'm good, man. I'm making it through another day.
Absolutely. All the way in from San Antonio. And
That's right.
yeah, rocking the Kanye West white t-shirt. Is that
Rocking the Kanye West maternity shirt.
Nice.
And a bun today because I didn't feel like actually getting dressed. And then I realized when I got to work, I was like, oh shit, it's Liquid Lunch Day.
No, it's good. It's good. It's
And I'm
casual.
barely, that's what it is.
You wear it well. Hold on,
Thank
Kennedy.
you.
Let me introduce you. Speaking of how in the world are you doing? Kennedy, where in the world are you doing? All right.
Hey,
Ladies
I'm
and
in Belgium.
Yep, all the way from Brussels, Belgium,
Brussels.
4 blocks away from Cantillon.
Yes. I've been eating a lot of waffles here.
Really?
Really?
Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of
every
waffles,
meal's
I
been
went to the
waffles.
Renfest, but we'll get into
Right.
that later this past weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Waffle batter. Anyway, so
You want
how?
to see my T-shirt?
Yep, what you wearing? Oh, look at that! Don't be a braggart.
Yeah.
Cantillon, Lambic Brewery. Nice.
Oh, look, he's got more. Oh, there's more.
We should have given you some. You know what? We blew all our budget just getting him out there. We should have given him a
Yeah.
little more to get him. To
bring back
here.
some beer.
Yeah, beer and some swag.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I talk
It's an
about that
illegal
already?
narcotic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, do you have a?
Are we saving it for later?
No. Do you have a glass in hand? Hold on. Should I? Let me give this the proper intro. This is kind of a big deal. So hold on.
It's time for your favorite segment and mine, here on Liquid Lunch. This is
What you drinking?
Chris Kennedy in Brussels, Belgium. What you drinking?
ooh,
Excellent intro for an audio show.
beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Hey, Perry. You know what? Our guest is at the door. Cantillon Lambic, 100% Lambic, been around for over 100 years.
Do you know how to pronounce this word?
What?
They kept. It's kind of French. Kept saying goose.
Yeah, goose.
Goose.
A goose.
No, but yeah, they kind of say good. I don't know. I was having a hard time pronouncing
How's that again? How's that?
Good. Something like that. Yeah.
Hey, man. Welcome to the show. We're talking to Kennedy's live in Brussels, Belgium, and what we're drinking today is some Cantillon. What variety of Lambic is that? Is it aged on raspberries? Is that the?
No, it's the
What is that? What's the description?
the goose. So apparently, this is brewed. Do you want me to get into this right now?
Yeah, go for it. It's what you're
All
drinking.
right. So this is made with 1-year-old lambic
Yes.
mixed in with 2-year-old lambic mixed in with 3-year-old lambic.
Covered in gravy,
What?
wrapped in a
Yes.
pizza.
And then they
deep
bottle
fried.
it.
No. Oh.
So
And bottle
this
it.
is at
Deep
least
fried.
aged 3 years.
Yes. Did they tell you why they blend it?
Yes, it has something to do because when they first get it out of the barrel, it's not carbonated because they ferment in wood or oak barrels or something.
Yeah.
And so when you mix the two, the 1 year and the 2 or 3-year-old year, the sugars build up CO2.
Yes. So bottle conditioned.
Yes,
So-
bottle condition. Thank you.
Yeah. How would you describe the beer flavor wise?
It is pretty sour,
Yeah.
kind of acidic.
Yeah.
It's got an acidic taste to it,
Okay.
and it's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so with this one, the goose, I'll get that word right. Yeah, they also can.
maybe
they also,
that's just them trying to say good in English.
Super
Maybe.
goose.
They also mix in. There's like a cherry version, a raspberry version,
Yeah.
Oh,
a
Creek.
peach
Sexy.
version.
Pesh. Right.
Yeah,
it sounds sexy, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the sexy beer, yeah.
So
The process.
the way
is
the lady
sexy.
was describing these beers,
Mm-hmm.
the lambic based beers, I guess,
Yes.
is kind of like Champagne is actually from the Champagne region in France.
Yes.
France. lambics are from this part of Belgium.
Yeah, that's called
Nice.
an appellation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very nice.
yeah, 100 years, over 100 years there.
Yes.
Chad's been there too, as Chad saunters in.
I snuck in.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. Or yeah,
Is my mic on?
it is. It should be.
Okay, cool.
Maybe somewhere. Try that again.
There. Can you hear me?
Maybe
Nope, nobody can hear me.
I can hear you. Do it again.
I can hear him.
Oh, cool. All right.
There you go. All right. Yeah. Good.
Oh, they can hear me in Brussels, but hey, they can't hear me anywhere else.
They can hear you everywhere.
I can hear you.
All right,
it's all
cool.
good.
So, yes, the Cantillon Goose is fantastic. So you are a lucky man. So today you have won Beer Wars.
You're the, he just froze up. Look at him. He's stunned.
He's so excited. He can't move.
I won. Oh my god.
Well,
He's having a physical reaction from that.
Well, I'm gonna drink a beer for him since he can't.
In San Antonio.
no, yeah,
Yes.
I heard him. We just need a hot mic with him saying "giz."
Internet.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. I wouldn't. How is the internet there in Belgium? It was good up until like 2 seconds ago, but hold on, hold that thought if you can hear me. But that's what you're drinking there with Kennedy Goose from Cantillon in Brussels, Belgium.
This has been another installment of
What you
I think
drinking?
that's better.
Be sure to listen next time right here on Liquid Lunch.
What are you pouring over there, Chad?
Thanks. There you go. No, I decided to pay homage every time
I
drink
love the
beer.
internet.
Yes, there it is. I try to pay homage to our local friends. There was just a quick side note, not to try and hijack your show here, but I got to say this: huge turnout last night. There was a benefit for a couple of families here in the
Yes.
brewing community. I went out to that. Huge turnout at Brash Brewing Company. Representation from all the breweries. So I brought a couple of Houston beers, a couple Texas beers here to say thank you to the Texas beer community for showing up to take care of a couple of families in our brewing family, brewing community that really needed our love and support. And we raised $3,000 for each family to help take care of their need. So
Good.
it was a great
Excellent.
turnout.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So yeah, so what am I drinking? Yeah, the answer to the question, what we drinking? It's the Ellwager Brown Ale from St. Arnold, which
All right, one of the
happened to be-
OGs.
That's right. I wanted to go old school.
No, new name, newish
Yes.
name. I guess it's been a year or so. But
Yeah, and speaking of causes, the beer actually has a cause as well. Basically, they're raising money for adopting pets in pet shelters. So there you
yeah,
go.
yeah. Proceeds.
Very nice.
Everybody get misty-eyed right now. I mean, Kennedy's away on vacation, and the internet's freezing up, and we got great charities, and we're drinking beer with charity cause.
Right. Catherine's internet is
Internet's-
great. And then every time Kennedy
Yeah, I'm
says-
good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
I think it's good now.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it looks like you're moving. I can see
Yeah,
your facial expressions now.
This Brussels internet got better.
yeah, good.
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 All of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
What'd you do?
They probably had to tap in, make sure you weren't doing any weird, international espionage, and now you're fine.
Oh.
Your face screams
That's-
international man of mystery.
Yeah,
It
of
does.
course.
It
Yeah, he
does.
looks just like Austin Powers, actually. now that
Hey, I got a
You
decoration
do.
for the show.
Wait, hold on. Time out. You do kind of have an Austin Powers-ish thing going there.
Can he say groovy, baby?
Groovy, baby.
That's Dr. Evil with the pinky.
Yeah.
You're getting your characters confused, bro.
Same actor.
Maybe it's the teeth.
Oh, wow, that was mean.
Anyway,
Yeah, not cool.
Catherine.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm turning off my messenger. I don't know if you can hear that. Somebody's messaging me.
No, it's Kennedy.
Yeah, it's pretty distracting.
Kennedy right now.
Yeah.
Don't ever say
Kennedy,
that
we're
about
doing a
me.
live show, bro. Catherine, I don't know if you're ready or not, but
Always.
you have a feature segment here in the opening
Yes,
segment.
I do. I do. Yeah, I'm ready.
And we have an intro, so
Okay.
we got to play it. So here we go.
It's time for your other favorite segment and mine right here on Liquid Lunch. This is
What you eating?
What you eating?
Just making my mama proud every day, you guys.
Does she listen?
Every
Does your
day.
mama listen?
My mom stopped listening to this show and my other show a very long time ago.
Did she
yes.
ever listen to this show?
She never listened to this show. She wouldn't dare, because she's already learned her lesson from listening to She's Crafty.
She's been burned one too many times. One too many.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I've learned my lesson,
Okay.
Miha. That's
Well-
exactly what she would say. Okay, so I'm going to literally show you what I'm eating for lunch today. Because normally I stop and get something special for the show that I want to eat really badly. But today I didn't have time to do that. So I'm going to literally show you. This is my lunchbox. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's a plastic bag.
Yeah, it's classy.
High class.
Bag that you like, right? Thank you. That's what I think.
So.
Oh, I can't wait.
It is.
All this recycling.
I miss American food.
Do you already? You've been there like 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So today I made an amazing tuna sandwich with Swiss on sourdough bread.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, sourdough.
Healthy?
Okay. Yeah. Sourdough's delicious.
Yeah.
H-E-B sourdough bread, guys, from the bakery.
Yeah.
Sour cream and onion Lay's potato chips.
Nice. Okay.
And light Greek yogurt.
That's
kind of sour.
That is
strawberry flavored.
Yes.
You're in a sour mood today.
Both have lactobacillus, so there you go.
Perfect.
And sour lambic.
Yeah. That's a very well-rounded, healthy lunch, Catherine.
And this is my water bottle because I'm supposed to drink. Can I just tell you something?
Yeah.
2 liters of water a day, my doctor says.
Yeah. How's that going?
Do you know how it's not going well? I spend half the day in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you can make it through the whole show?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Just let us know. We'll cut to break. And then we'll come back with a.
I mean, honestly, we wouldn't know if you went right now.
Right. Because I just would go quiet for a minute and then come back. Or I could just take this with me into the bathroom.
You could. That's doable. I mean,
right?
We've never done that before. It's a show of first.
We could make a segment called Lap Time.
Or how echoey
So what would
is
you
your
guys
work
pair
bathroom?
what would you guys pair with the tuna sandwich?
Oh, tuna sandwich. Okay. Yeah. Well, hold on. Okay. Let's delve a little deeper, Chad.
All right.
I see him chomping at the bit.
I got the greatest thing to pair with a tuna sandwich.
Okay? The pickles. Are there pickles inside, or something pickled? Relish pickles.
I'm pregnant, so I ate the pickles. I already no. There's no pickles. I eat them independently from the sandwich.
Okay. Is there
Hold
any?
on. You don't put relish in your tuna?
Okay, listen to me. Let me just tell you that I'm a mother of 3. So more time goes into my kids' lunches than my own. Mm-hmm. But it does have mustard, mayonnaise.
What kind of mustard? Just straight
garlic
yellow?
powder, onion powder, some dill weed.
Okay.
It's it's delicious, just like that.
Why did all 3 of us giggle when she said dill weed?
I'm having flashbacks of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, it's just okay. What kind of mustard? Is it straight yellow? Or like
Dijon mustard.
Dijon. Okay, so a little spice
Dijon.
from that. All right. All right, Chad.
Yes.
Take aim, and what would you pair with this particular?
Tuna fish, guaranteed. The best thing to pair a tuna fish sandwich with is a pumpkin beer. And the reason is because the best way to enjoy a pumpkin beer is to open and place directly in trash. Tuna sandwich, really? I'll say she's like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of tuna.
Not a fan of tuna. So
Okay.
for all you non-tuna lovers,
okay.
yes. See, pumpkin in the trash, tuna in the trash.
Okay.
No, sorry. Was that?
No.
Man, look at her. She's got a raging,
It's fine.
pregnant
fine.
emotions
Next.
there. She's
I
Punch me
personally
right in the mouth.
did you toast the sourdough, or are we just going straight?
I didn't because I don't like to toast it unless I'm going to eat it immediately after.
Okay, I can.
It's been sitting in the fridge for a little bit.
Yeah, okay, that's a tricky play. Because with tuna, when I pack tuna for lunch, it's as a sandwich. I pack the tuna separate, then make the sandwich.
The sandwich, it works.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, because that bread, you don't know. You don't know. Although
I do have to tell you that I was wavering between a sandwich or crackers.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a 30-second pause this morning. Yeah.
That'll eat up your day right there.
big decisions.
I mean, it sets the tone for your second half of your day, so don't take it lightly.
Right.
I'm going to say.
There's really so much to look forward to when you're at work, Josh.
Well, for me, there is. So much anticipation. I can't wait. Let's see. Let's get into the. Okay, so dill weed. So little dill flavor. We got pepper, right? You said garlic.
Salt.
Salt. Onion. Okay. Mayonnaise. All delicate flavors so far, but a little spice. I'm thinking like
say it.
A Belgian golden ale.
Okay, I was gonna go saison.
Or Saison would be good too. Yeah, either
nice
one.
spicy, effervescent Saison.
Yeah. Cut through the fat of the mayonnaise and anything. And you also said.
Now, would you French dip that, or would you drink it separately from the sandwich?
You could go either way. If you toasted your bread, that might be a good move. Or you know what you could do? Put the Saison in a spray bottle, spray it on the sandwich, and take a bite.
Oh, there we go.
And then you got extra fizz, so a little bite, to add, and it accentuates the pepper. No, has anybody ever done that? That's kind of like a new wave kind of deal.
Tell you what, you learn all kinds of new tricks. I mean, this is like Tim the Toolman Taylor modification brewing technique coming out of Josh Stewart's head.
Yeah,
Dang.
Spray bottles. I mean, you wouldn't want to do it ahead of time because then you lose it all. You're going to go flat. But for that moment, it's kind of like, have you seen them put the sriracha in a spray bottle for even coating?
What?
Yeah, in a spray bottle, you put it, over your fries or whatever.
Can I tell you that Jason's addicted to sriracha?
Tell him to try it in the spray bottle, even coating.
I'm gonna tell him
because that's the thing. Sriracha. It can,
sriracha in the spray bottle.
Yeah,
you're making that up.
No, like just a hand pump.
Wait, whoa! Is that Perry?
Yeah, Perry actually spelled it. That's when you know things are serious.
Where's Perry?
He felt so strongly about that, but he said something because I don't think I've ever heard his voice before.
Well, except
sriracha is his language.
Yeah, he speaks. It's one of his love languages.
I use my words.
and they're so valuable. He uses them sparingly.
Yeah, sriracha.
No, of course.
What else, Perry? Is there any 3 other categories, right?
What's that?
The categories that you'll actually use your words for. Sriracha's 1. There's 3 more, right?
Donuts.
Coffee.
Donuts. He did ask me to make him some coffee, and I did that. How's the coffee? Is it good? Cold pressed coffee. Oh, let me tell y'all. Last week, update on the coffee from last week, Chad. I don't know what it was, and Perry, let me know if this happens third quarter of the show.
I feel it.
We did cold pressed coffee with a little heavy cream and some vanilla, and it's delicious, but it's super concentrated, I guess. So the caffeine about 3/4 of the way through the show, we both spun up. I don't know, Kennedy, if you noticed it, but it was I thought I was gonna fall out of my chair. My ears started it's crazy. Crazy.
But you did mention it a few times.
Yeah. No, it was distracting. It was weird. So I'm used to the downer with the beer, the little relaxation, but goodness, the coffee, man, it had me all over the place. Oh,
nice.
Oh, never mind. Is that
we got drunk dialer?
No, it's
oh, bummer.
Apparently, I have my phone hooked up through the drunk dial line as well.
I got too excited there. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Well, that's been what you eating. So we're going to say tuna on sourdough. With a Saison or a Belgian Golden, depending on the level of spice. If it's a higher level of spice, more mayonnaise, a little more mustard, I would say Belgian Golden. But Saison, good as well.
Exciting.
So,
all right, folks, get on it.
I would say toasted.
Ideally.
Yeah, I would say toasted Belgian Golden, not toasted Saison.
Okay.
That's going to be my call.
Good to know.
So. Yeah. All right. That's been What You Eatin'.
This has been another installment of
What Ya Eatin'.
Join us next time right here on Liquid Lunch.
We need an animated graphic for that, Kennedy.
Let's Kennedy get all over that.
We do have one.
No, an animated graphic where she's eating something.
Well, that's
I'm just eating I'm eating the globe.
Yeah.
Just all of Earth.
Well, you need to send us video of you eating.
Well,
and I'll get it right.
We just noticed we need a still shot. Can we do?
You don't like this one?
Which one? No, that one's good. But I want something with Catherine, maybe Monty Python-esque, with her just a still shot in the bottom where it's going. Yeah, and eats the What You Eatin'. That's what I want. Nom, 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 nom. And she's all.
That's what you could pay the big bucks for to come up with animated graphics like that. So chop, get on it.
Yeah. Before you're back, we expect to have that in the inbox. All right, dude.
I'm not on vacation or anything.
No, it's a working trip. It's a work trip.
Don't forget to turn your expenses into
Kennedy,
Josh. He's going to reimburse you.
You are representing Liquid Lunch in Brussels right now.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see what I got for the show?
You're never on vacation.
Some decorations.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I got a decoration.
It's it's a French girl.
Oh, that'd be cool.
He brought a French girl back with him.
Oh, look at that.
Man.
Dude, that's baller.
That.
Oh, man.
Had they heard of Liquid Lunch on the show? Or in Brussels? How many people have you run into?
He was mobbed by Liquid Lunch fans.
Groupies.
Yeah.
My headphones popped out, so I didn't hear anything you asked me.
Yeah, just say yes, they have.
Yes, they have.
Dozens? Perhaps 2 dozen?
Dozens. So many.
Cool. All right, well, let's take our first break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk GABF and some other cool stuff going on more from Brussels with myself and Catherine and Perry and Chad and Kennedy. All right, we'll be right back. You're listening to Liquid Lunch. Hey, folks, let me take a moment right now to talk to you about No Label. No Label Brewing, Perry. One of my favorite breweries, and yours, out in Katy, Texas. Their tap room, it's open all week, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sundays, noon to 6. You can get out there and watch some football, hang out. Beautiful weather we're having. Go hang out in Katy, historic Katy, Texas. Also, on Saturdays, they're tour and tasting, noon to 3, and it's kid and dog friendly. So you can take them both out there. You don't have to leave the kids at home. Take the dog. You can take them both. They have some events coming up. Tamale Fest, October 30th. Who doesn't love tamales? No one. That's the answer to that question. It was rhetorical, but I'll answer it for you anyway. Nobody doesn't love tamales. Tamales are awesome. And you can go have tamales and beer at the Tamale Fest at No Label, October 30th. Also, be on the lookout. Nightmare on First Street, that delicious pumpkin beer of theirs. Oh, my goodness. That is like fall in a glass. You want to fall in that glass. A fall in a glass. That's pretty funny. Anyway, Black Widow is their current seasonal. That licorice, dark wheat, awesome. Black Widow. Love it, too. Anyway, check out their website for more of the details on their events, and get out to the tap room any day of the week to say hey. And tell them Liquid Lunch sent you. No Label Brewing Company, Katy, Texas.
Liquid Lunch is sponsored by Barbacoa Apparel. Barbacoa Apparel is a San Antonio-based independent clothing line that caters to Texans and Texans at heart. To find out more about Barbacoa Apparel or to buy your favorite taco tee, go to barbacoaapparel.com.
Is everybody getting ready for Halloween?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I might be a little over giddy.
I've already got my mask on.
I can tell. It's scary.
Yeah.
He's going as Austin Powers.
Goofier looking Austin Powers.
Behave.
There it was.
He can, like, for real, though. For real. Let's dress him up like Austin Powers for Halloween. Yeah. We should do a special Halloween episode on Monday. That Monday.
I do. The worst English accent.
I know, it sucks. It sounds like a Max Headroom.
Yeah, you sound like a robot. That's weird.
Yeah,
I could do an awesome Max Headroom.
I know. Yeah, you just did it. We saw it. Let's hear a little bit of your English accent. That sucks.
Yeah,
that's really bad.
Yeah,
he's a great. You did a great job as a monk. You know, violent silence there.
He's doing a stoic English dude. What he's doing.
Start with Cheerio and then work from there, or Bloody or Cheerio and work from there.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheerio.
Oh, that.
No.
A spot of tea.
Oh God.
No. My God.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
Hey.
Oh Jesus.
Jeez.
That sounds like a guy selling pumps on Rodeo Drive.
Bloody hell.
God. That is, you're right. You were right. You were spot on, Kennedy. That's horrible.
I know. Yeah, I told you I was horrible.
Where are you going after? Brussels?
I don't know. See where the train takes me.
Oh.
You're like a train.
No, I'm going back to Barcelona tomorrow.
Okay. Chad wants you to bring him one of those flags.
Oh, please.
Hey, show the flag again. We didn't see it before.
Yeah, show the flag again.
Please bring me one of those flags.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to take out my headsets so you guys can't hear me.
Okay.
I mean,
this is your chance to say whatever you want to that you've been wanting to tell Kennedy, but you just couldn't.
I can't think. I usually just tell him to his face. There's.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like you're
Kennedy,
ugly.
you're going to be a father.
Twice over.
That's good.
It happens that the impossible happened, and they're both pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I like that it locked right there without his face showing. That's the, whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Whoa. Like a magician.
Anyway, sorry. I hope everyone's watching this one.
Internet.
All right. Well, cool. Yeah, Chad wants you to bring him one of the. You're right there by the brewery, right? Yeah.
I'm like literally a 4-block walk from the brewery.
Please.
How late are they open?
Till 5.
We get it. 5
Oh, he said it's already 7.
Oh.
Yeah, they're already closed tonight.
How early do they open?
Like 9 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah, Lambic's a good breakfast beer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. All right. Well, let's.
Does he really want me to? Does he really want me to get him? Oh, I can talk to Chad.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really want a flag, Chad?
If you can get another one of those flags, bring it back, and I will.
All right.
More than make it worth your while.
I don't know
Whoa,
what
that
means.
sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
To interpret that, how we go?
Whoa. Let's be clear. I'm not on Tinder.
Sexy.
I'll get one for you anyway.
I'm not on Tinder. Okay, so you're not getting a date.
I just cut a
I'll get
little
one.
hole in that flag, Kennedy, and bring it all the way back.
And,
No wonder that guy's smiling.
and
Yeah.
Catherine just the hole needs to be what now? I'm not even gonna. I can't even finish the punchline on that one. You just you keep dragging me through the gutter there. Thank you, Catherine.
That's my job.
That's okay.
It's actually
What I'm here for.
It's part of the description. It's on our card. All right. Well, from one amazing beer historical event to a historical yearly event, GABF, our own Chadford Pilbeam was at.
I was there.
You were there.
Yes.
How was it?
It was all right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, moving on. No, it was 60,000 of my new best friends sashaying across.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. It's exactly one.
That's too many. Frankly, too many friends, Chad.
Yes, I know it. I know. So it's exactly 1% of the number of people who visit Munich's Oktoberfest. So I did the math on that because there's 6 million who go there. So
Oh, wow.
but that's over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. This is 3 days. So 60.
Pretty close.
Yeah. So it's kind of the same thing, except
Person per minute.
right. It's exactly the same, only it's completely different. So we sashayed our way around the convention center, consuming what was it? I want to say it was it crud. I had the number. I drank too much and I forgot how many beers were there.
It's funny what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is it? 2,800 different beers, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
So 2,800 different beers, 1 ounce at a time.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
That's a
they
lot.
give you but they'll give you all the ounces you want, but you only get one at a time.
Okay.
And so we went through that. I have to say though, from an experience standpoint, I got to do some pretty cool things. Got to do an interview with Garrett Oliver.
Oh, cool. From Brooklyn.
Geo, the OG. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
His book right there. His book's right there. The Brewmaster's Table.
Yep.
One of the best books. It's a little dated now.
The guy is the most fashionable brewer in the industry. Guy makes it happen.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
But the Brewmaster's Table, you should read that if you haven't.
Yeah.
It's whimsical. And his writing is like whimsical.
oh yeah,
He also did the Oxford Companion to Beer.
he talks that way too. He's not a boring guy at all. I mean, guy's got charisma. He's cosmopolitan, even if he stays right in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So he's a cool guy. Jim Cook from Boston Beer Company.
Yeah, you got to have like breakfast with him or something.
Well, he got to have breakfast with me, but yeah, that's how I put it. Yeah, so got to meet him, and he gave out that guy. I tell you what, you want to talk about a guy who gives to the brewing community? That's a guy who cares.
Yeah.
And anybody who wants to talk trash about Boston Beer Company and Sam Adams Boston Lager or Jim Cook being too big, not being craft, I call BS right now.
Yeah.
Because that guy invested scholarships in new startup breweries, give all these home brewers long shot competitions to brew their beer commercially. The guy cares.
Yeah.
And that breakfast that was put on, completely free. We didn't. He paid. Yeah, he picked up the tab on the whole thing. So he had the whole media there, and he sponsored the entire thing. And I ate like a king. And of course, total tap takeover. You drink all you want because speaking of drinking in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted coffee. There was no coffee, but there was coffee nitro stout. So score.
Yeah.
It's the same thing,
I need that here in the studio. We need that, I need some
coffee nitro stout.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call Jim. We're buds now. I'll see if I can get that hooked up.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
It's on the way.
But I think the coolest
Probably
thing.
listening now.
Oh yeah. I told him about the show.
Did you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Was he intrigued?
I had 47 seconds with the guy.
And he's...
I'm not
And
kidding.
he mentioned the show.
I'm not kidding you. The guy was so busy, and he was trying to get out of there, and everybody wanted to talk to him. We got 47 seconds with him.
Okay.
And
It's weird that did you time it or what?
Yeah.
Like, how do you know?
Yeah,
exactly
because we got an
47
interview with him. We got an
I
interview
see.
with him, and it was 47 seconds.
Oh, I see. I see.
So,
Okay.
so I was out there with James Simpson. What's on Tap?
Yep.
What's on Tap Radio? So we were out there hanging out, and our good buddy, and he was kind enough to let me be his lackey. And so
That's cool.
I schlepped around and helped him nail some good interviews and get some good coverage. And but the coolest thing of the whole trip for me, I think, was outside of the way they treat media, which is pretty cool. By the way, that's a shot for you there, bud. Go get your media passes and go. But
it takes so much effort.
Yeah.
do it. But yes, you too.
I'm really good at applying for that pass about 5 minutes before before it's time to go.
No, you need to do it way in advance, but very, very cool. But the thing I loved was the award ceremony, and there is nothing more cool than sitting next to somebody or somebody sitting right behind you and they find out they won an award and they jump up. And I mean, it's if you've been to a football game and you think, oh man, I hope we can hold them, and your opponent's team is pushing and pushing and pushing, all of a sudden the quarterback throws a pick six and you just jump out of your chair and start screaming, go, go. That's how these guys are. It is the most exciting, energizing thing for an awards ceremony. I watch it on TV, and it doesn't do it justice.
Okay, cool, yeah. Well, speaking of awards, awesome segue there, Chadford.
Yeah.
We had 10 medal winners,
Yes.
Catherine, from
So
GAB.
what I saw was a lot of Austin Beer Garden.
Yep.
They
Right? Shout out to my friends at Independence
Yes.
Yes.
for that Redbud cucumber. That's super exciting.
Yep. Okay.
Who else? Oh, Real Ale, right?
Real Ale with their Scotch Ale, their Wee Heavy.
Well, I have the list here.
They want
Ready?
a gold. Okay,
All
let
right.
us know.
While you're
So-
doing that, I'm going to open a beer.
Okay, good form. All right, let's see. Toad Choker Barley Wine from 9 Band Brewing in Allen.
Okay.
It doesn't say what metal, though, here. Flying Monk from Adelbert's, which, they've been here on the Liquid Lunch early on.
Adelberts?
Yep.
Adelberts?
Adelbert.
Adele.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I wish they had the medal that they won on here.
Delberts.
Let's see. Community Beer Company in Dallas. Their wit beer for Belgian style wit beer. Big Drought Stout from Solid Rock Brewing in Spicewood, Texas. Sir Williams. Their English style brown ale.
That's the second medal with that beer.
Yeah. From Grapevine in Grapevine.
And and they're not distributing anymore either, so you have to go to the brewery to get it.
Okay. I dig that. Red Bud with Cucumber from the previously mentioned Independence Brewing Company
Andy
in
Cartwright.
Austin,
Shout
Texas.
out.
Field beer is the category there, which I thought field beer, but they didn't award the pumpkin beer. They only gave out a bronze medal. It's this. I think it's 2 years in a row that they've done that.
You should
What
have
is
heard.
what is the definition of field beer? I didn't really understand what that category was.
Basically anything other than a pumpkin beer that has like a vegetable or something
There
in
you
it.
go.
So like a
Okay.
cucumber or carrot,
Tomato.
yam. Yeah.
Watermelon? Oh no,
Might
you said
be a fruit-
vegetable.
Yeah, that might be a fruit beer. Tomato, I
Okay.
guess technically is a fruit,
got
but
it.
I don't know where they.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Potato beer.
Oh, we're gonna have that. Yeah.
Onion beer. It's a thing. I've heard of it. Austin
Yeah.
Beer Garden. Their industry German style Pilsner. That's a pretty big category.
Yeah.
Also-
That was cool.
And they're also for their Munich style Helles category. They got their Hell Yes. That's cool. Revolver won for their other strong beer, Anodyne Wheat Wine. And then Real Ale, Real Heavy, their Scotch Ale. Excellent beer.
And then, of course, ABGB won Large Brew Pub of the Year.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
That was huge because there's no bronze, silver, and gold. It's one winner, and that was awesome. They were so stoked.
Yeah, I would love to see who enters what from Texas in what categories. I mean, we've had a lot of
Right.
winners across the board over the years, the last few years, and some beers entered here because it is subjective. There is it's a group of judges, but it just things are different. I don't know. You never know. People's taste at the time. Maybe like 3% of them had a cold.
Well,
Maybe they
the judges take that pretty seriously.
No,
and
they
just,
do.
Yeah,
But there's your palate. Like the same judge is going to perceive
sure.
something different,
Sure.
a year down the road.
You bet.
And so we've had beers that were entered at GABF, no winner, but then World Beer Cup, which is only every 2 years.
Right.
They're winner. So, kudos to all the winners, but also it's I guess just take it for what it is. It's that moment, that beer, that category.
Think of it like poker. You're not going to win every poker tournament, but the same winners keep showing up at the final table, and they're finishing in the money every time. So
Pabst.
Pabst Blue. Yeah, Coors Light and Coors Banquet. I'll tell you what, get yourself out to the store and get that, because once everybody finds out they meddled, you're not going to be able to find Coors Light.
Yeah.
No? Catherine is not. Look at her. She's all. She's like, what?
Was this your first GABF?
It's my second. First time going to the awards ceremony, and I will say, when Pabst Blue Ribbon won, you should have heard it was the loudest cheer from the brewing community. Yeah, because everybody in there was either media or brewers, and there were a few fans in there and whatnot. But it was PBR won, and the whole place. And it was just like. And we're sitting there, we're just shaking our head, laughing. And it's like, man, you know what? Everybody loves nostalgia. I mean, PBR, it's the old saying, PBR me ASAP.
Yeah. Have they changed PBR at all? I mean, they always.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's surprising that they what was that? Do they win every year?
Hey, listen, there's a reason there's a blue ribbon on the can. All right.
That's a
okay. And their representatives from PBR, were they there?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Huh. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I wonder what that's like.
They were cool. They go up there, and I mean, they all had their PBR shirts on, and they took pictures with Papazian.
Yeah.
For those of you listening,
did you get to talk to him?
Not on this trip. No, I have talked to him. I've met him a couple of times.
Is he cool?
Yeah. He's he loves what he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't really like to talk about much outside of beer. So I mean, that's kind of he's pretty passionate, and so if you would try to have just a normal conversation with him, he starts talking about the beer and the brewers and the love for everything.
Well, he was like a physicist or something, and then went into teaching like kindergarten. Like he was like a nuclear physicist or something along those lines. Something like real, like I don't know, like way smart kind of stuff. And then he was like, I don't really do that anymore. And he started homebrewing. This is back in the 70s, and was teaching kindergarten, and then started just homebrewing and started the American Homebrewers Association. Yeah. And it just took off from there. So, interesting guy.
So yeah, it was a good festival. It was a lot of fun, and we did some damage. We left a patch of scorched earth behind us everywhere we went.
Nice. It's always a good. Anybody that you met that just really stood out, other than?
Well, first, I mean, it was great to go and see all the Texas folks. I know that sounds a little cliche, but I loved going there. And you fly, you don't fly, over 1,000 miles to go to the Great American Beer Festival to see people that you can go see any other time. But to actually show up there at the largest beer festival and with the largest number of beers, and know that these guys are hoping to win a medal, and you sit there and you take time to come by and say hello, they appreciate that. And so for that reason, it kind of goes to that whole community of brewers, which I loved. Sam Calagione.
Oh, did you get to talk to him?
Very briefly. That guy is in high demand.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk to Sam, the Dogfish Head.
He's like the Bieber. He's like the Bieber of...
Speaking of Bieber, I saw Hansen. The Hop beer was there, and we met Hansen out of I think they're out of Nebraska or something.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, that's right. Sorry, yeah. So Oklahoma, Nebraska, whatever. It's like people whenever they say, "Aren't you from Minnesota?" No, Michigan. Minnesota, Michigan, same thing. So it's so we had the Hop beer and saw Hansen. That was kind of cool.
Did they sing?
No, it was only one of them. I don't remember. I think it was the drummer.
The youngest brother?
Yeah.
He was the youngest brother.
Yeah, he was the youngest, right. And I think it was the...
Don't ask me why I know that.
Right. But a few people made a few jokes and cracked a few jokes with him, and he was cool until somebody suggested that the beer wasn't actually a craft. It was more of a gimmick, and then he got all serious.
Yeah.
And, to get your... I'm going to go ahead and say it. That's right. We can swear on the show.
Yeah.
To get your ass beat by a boy band member would be a really bad thing to happen. But I almost saw it. It was pretty cool.
Well, he's not the 9-year-old that was in that original video.
No, but he's like not a big. He's not. Well, he's an adult, but he's not a big guy either. So, but I watched him. He was about ready to come over the table. He did one of those hands on the table and leaned all the way in type things.
Yeah, the Hansen brothers are like velociraptors. You see one. Oh, yeah. That's not the one that gets you. They come in from the sides. All of a sudden, they're on top of you.
And once you're down, Backstreet Boys come in and finish you off.
Yeah.
So it's all over.
The Velociraptors of boy bands. All right, let's take another quick break, and we'll be back to discuss more GABF and more Brussels. What do you, Kennedy looks like? He's like checking his email right now. All right, we'll be back with more Liquid Lunch. It's the kickoff to the weekend, everybody. It's good times. Good times. We'll be right back. If I turn up the sound.
Okay, honey. I'll be in the beer aisle. What am I in the mood for? IPA, stout?
Hi, sir. Is there something I can help you find?
Oh, I'm just trying to decide what beer I want.
The Shock Moon beer is really popular. Mommy, that's Daddy's beer.
Oh, yes. We'd love to put a slice of Tangelo in it.
Oh, my gosh. Me too. It's so good. I love that.
Oh, we just love to have it out by the grill. It's great for that nice summer day. Love it.
Don't listen to these people. The only beer worth drinking is an Imperial double barrel-aged triple brewed with tuna and unicorn horn. You can't even get it here.
I don't know why you drink all that fancy stuff. The Bull Malt liquor gets the job done.
What's going on here? Did you pick a beer?
I tried, but this whole beer shopping experience has turned into a total cluster. We got another name for that.
Texas historical icon, Sam Houston.
That's right. I'm Texas historical icon, Sam Houston, and this shopping trip needs a slice of Texas history.
Oh, man. A ghost. Get out of my way.
Like Charlie Foxtrot from Texian Brewing Company. This Imperial Berliner Weiss, named after the legendary grass fight, is a light-bodied and refreshing wheat ale with a great balance between sour and sour. It's a crisp, dry finish with just enough sweetness to leave your taste buds intact.
Wow, Charlie Foxtrot is unlike any other beer I've ever tried. And with a shot of raspberry syrup, it's a totally new drink. One great beer, two great ways to enjoy.
Yeah, thanks, Sam Houston. Don't thank me. Thank Texian Brewing Company.
Don't go down that beer aisle.
Making history one pint at a time.
Hold that white guy down there.
Texian Brewing Company, Richmond, Texas.
Do you love craft beer? Do you love to laugh? Then you'll love me. I mean, who doesn't? I'm Catherine Contreras, and I'm the host of the She's Crafty podcast, a comedy and craft beer show taped in San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo, breakfast tacos, and some of the best craft beer in the Lone Star State. You can download the She's Crafty podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and just about anywhere you find badass podcasts. Or just go to our website, shescraftypodcast.com.
Everybody, be sure to join us next week. We got more from Travels with Kennedy. Producer Perry back in the saddle doing his thing. Catherine with What You Eatin', more What You Drinking, and more of the Liquid Lunch tomfoolery you've come to know and love. So join us next week right here, liquidlunchshow.com. Tell your friends, tell your mama. Grab a beer and start the weekend with us. We'll see you right here next week. Liquid Lunch.
Drink beer every day.
This is Marcus at Baba Brewhouse. I want to thank you for listening to Liquid Lunch, and you can catch our interview on Interbrews episode number 124. Look forward to seeing you guys at the brewery in Brookshire, Texas.
This is Interbrews.
Hey, this is Schomburg. And these are useless facts. They're useless. There are more black bears than black people in Maine. Hey, this is Schomburg. Hope you enjoyed those useless facts. Useless facts. Coming at ya. Coming at ya. They're useless.
This is Casey at Eureka Heights Brewing Company here in Houston, Texas. You're listening to Liquid Lunch.
Those black bears will get you.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
I just want to real quick, guys. I have no power or say so over the useless facts. I just want to throw that out there.
No, that's Schomburg's art. That's his art.
Loud and clear.
I mean, it's just a statistical fact.
No, I got it.
That's all there. I mean, there are a lot of black bears in Maine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a surprising fact. I'm just saying that.
Yeah. You don't
I love this show so much.
Yeah, you don't have a run-in with a black bear. Forget that. That'll ruin your day right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Here's one. I wonder if there are more black bears in Maine or black bears in San Francisco.
Oh, don't they? Are they like what? Oh.
A bear?
Oh.
The San Francisco. Oh, no.
A bear?
See?
A bear?
See?
Huh?
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, that's not.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Come on.
Oh, God. Jesus.
There's no
Christ.
good that can.
We're going to get shut down.
Yeah, there's no.
The entire Comedy Central network just closed because of that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Okay.
Just hold up that Cantillon flag again.
You know what? You save that for your Tinder dates. See how that goes. See how that goes.
Quick shout out.
Useless facts on Tinder dates.
Yeah. Jeffrey's listening. So hey, Jeffrey, thanks for listening.
What up, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's he's a loyal dude. Thank you, Jeffrey. You're awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Can I just real fast plug a little something? Do you mind? Because we have 15 minutes left.
Yeah, please.
I just wanted to real fast let you guys know I'm the official podcast of the San Antonio Beer Festival, which is super exciting. That's happening Saturday.
Yep.
I would really love it if anyone that is in San Antonio and listens to the show came by my booth, and I'll give you a free koozie. You can have a little chitty chat with me. But more importantly, if you don't have your tickets yet, go to my social media pages. She's Crafty.
Yeah.
Write me your best beer poem.
Oh.
And I'll give you 2 tickets to the San Antonio Beer Festival.
Okay.
The best one will win. And I'm going to let Josh pick the winner.
Oh. Wow, that's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. I just
so
got
I
kind of
hope
a
you're available this
knot
evening,
in my stomach right there. Whew. Let me see. Can I bust out a beer poem?
Yeah, drop some rhymes right now.
Roses are red. Hops are green.
Right.
The San Antonio Beer Festival is going to be super awesome. Know what I mean?
Okay.
Wow.
Right.
See how I brought it back?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I like
got
it.
into a conversation about it was let me plug my podcast real quick. I got two new episodes coming out, hopefully one today or tomorrow. Eureka Heights, Casey Moats down at Eureka Heights, they're having their grand opening this weekend as well. So if you're not in San Antonio but you are in Houston and you're down in town, oh my gosh, Chad, their ESB, so good. If you're looking for a sessionable soup, like just bread, like British style, just like pub,
I don't think there's a camera close enough to catch the twinkle in your eye. But oh my goodness.
I don't know if it's just because that's where I'm at, like in my beer taste right now.
Look at you.
Super good.
You see those videos of those kids just freaking out when they get the Christmas present they want? That's the look he has. Talking about
when
ESB.
When I drank that beer, it was like
Heights.
opening up my Nintendo, my NES back in the day.
Wow.
But then also, Sigma Brewing, East End, down near BBVA Stadium.
Yep.
And on Harrisburg Road.
Yeah, right down there by 8th Wonder as well.
Yes. They have a porter that was, it's like I can't believe like a couple weeks in a row I found 2 beers that were just like spoke to me like that. Oh, it was so good.
It's kind of funny because they spoke to you, and yet you're having the trouble finding the words to describe. It just spoke to me.
It's breath snatching.
It is.
Well, we went on like a 20-minute rant on this beer and Reuben sandwiches, and let me tell you, most proud I've ever been in my podcast. So coming up soon.
I'm excited.
Episodes
I'm excited about
126 and 127.
And it's dropping today or tomorrow or the next day.
I don't want to box myself in. Sometime within the next
week, sometime
quarter.
Next month. Okay.
Before the end of the year. But anyway, Eureka Heights is having their big grand opening. So go say hey to Casey and the whole crew out there.
Very
Casey,
good. Yep.
Casey used to work at St. Arnold, so the lineage is there.
It all goes back to the Godfather.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's cool stuff. So San Antonio Beer Fest, if you're in San Antonio.
That's right.
Start writing your poetry now.
Right.
And
the deadline's midnight.
Tonight.
Yes, Josh works late night, so you can take a look at that sometime after midnight.
Yeah.
Let me know who you choose. Both Instagram and Facebook
Okay.
is where you have the ability to do that.
Oh, okay.
And for those who didn't catch it the first time, where can they find that?
On my Facebook, the She's Crafty Talk on Tap Facebook and Instagram pages.
Yes.
And then come to the San Antonio Beer Festival and come to my booth and say you heard me on Liquid Lunch, and I'll give you a free koozie of your choice.
And bring her a chili dog and a tuna sandwich and some.
Bring me whatever food you have. That's right.
Cool. All right. Very cool. Yeah, the 15th. Let's see. Look at that. Jorts and beer and music and fun. Firkin. Lots of Firkins. I saw him lining up the Firkins.
Firkin A, dude.
Yeah, so
Firkin A.
that's Eureka Heights. Sorry. All right, cool. Yeah. Poetry, Firkins, Jorts, Reuben sandwiches, Porter, ESB, New Brewers,
Poetry,
Cantillon, GABF. We've basically hit every prominent category in the world.
Yeah, coffee. We got coffee in there too.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, we were going to have this like in-depth political discussion, but I guess we'll have to do it some other time. I don't know, but yeah, it gets bumped again.
Hold on.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm so tired of politics at this point. There's nothing that can be said.
I'm shut down my Facebook page.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
You're rooting for the meteor, aren't you? Just to hit and just get it all over with.
Yeah, maybe like a Nerf meteor.
I'm just ready for December 1, so we can just move on. From
the thing is, I am too. Like, just so but I don't think that's going to make anything any better either way.
I know.
I know. Anyway, enough of that. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come back and wrap this thing up. So everybody, stay tuned. More Liquid Lunch right on the other side of this little break. One of my favorite breweries is Texian Brewing Company in Richmond, Texas. That's not a lie. That's not an embellishment. That's just telling the truth. Texian Brewing Company, all month long, beer and fun nights in the month of October, every Saturday. Of course, you can try some of their Delicioso beers. Charlie Foxtrot, that Imperial Berliner Weiss. Their latest, the Invincible Double IPA, which we tried here a couple weeks ago, Delish. And I have it under authority, that I have knowledge, intimate knowledge, that Donkey Lady will be making an appearance soon. Donkey Lady. Yep, that one. Donkey Lady. There's a movie night coming up out at the brewery on the 29th. Perry, what's your favorite Halloween movie? Never mind. Rhetorical question again. It's called Hocus Pocus. We all know that. Bette Midler? Great movie. Taking the kids. I'm taking the kids. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, you take the kids, they watch Hocus Pocus, and then you drink some delicious Texian beer. That seems like a winner to me. TexianBrewingCompany.com for all the deets. Also, check out their Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. Texian Brewing Company, Richmond, Texas.
Liquid Lunch is sponsored by Barbacoa Apparel. Barbacoa Apparel is a San Antonio-based independent clothing line that caters to Texans and Texans at heart. To find out more about Barbacoa Apparel or to buy your favorite taco tea, go to barbacoaapparel.com.
Liquid Lunch is brought to you by No Label Brewing Company. The brewery by the Silos in Katy, Texas, bringing you such beers as First Street Blonde Ale, El Jefe, Hefeweizen, 11 Amp IPA, Ridgeback Amber Ale, and Pale Horse Pale Ale. As the seasons change, so do their seasonal offerings, Black Widow, Elda M, Don Jalapeno, and of course, Forbidden Lavender. And then don't forget those off-label brews, so good. Perpetual Peace, it'll change your life. No Label Brewing Company in Katy, Texas. Join them in the tap room, Monday through Friday, 3 to 10, Sundays, 12 to 6.
Don't forget the Saturday tour and tasting, kid and dog friendly, 12 to 3, Saturday.
Or anywhere finer Texas craft beer is sold. No Label Brewing Company, Katy, Texas, proud sponsor of Liquid Lunch. Yeah. You know what the song's called? Gospel, that's right.
Because all you do here is preach truth.
That's true. That's true. Welcome back, everybody. Liquid Lunch. It's come to my attention that our video feed, you may be watching this on the replay if you're seeing my... I'm going to give myself like an average looking face. It's not offensive. As I look at my profile on the screen there.
There's one lady who likes it.
Yeah, enough anyway.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's all that matters. Anyway, we're kicking off the weekend here. Catherine?
That's right.
You have this San Antonio Beer Fest is in your weekend plans. And you got
It is. I'm prepping tomorrow and then beer festing to the best of my abilities on Saturday.
Will this be your first beer fest while with child?
This is for sure my first. Yes, last year we were there. Last year when I had my amazing co-host Brandy, we were there, and that was lots of fun because it's just fun to drink beer all day and talk to drunk strangers with a microphone. But this year I won't be drinking, but I'll still hopefully get some good audio from some drunk people, which is my favorite thing.
Isn't it? There's a quality to it.
There's a quality to it, and it's like winning. It's like playing the lottery, because you literally have no idea what they're going to say next.
Yeah. Well, I know I was out at the Mead Fest a couple of weeks ago, and I know now at the time my perception was I'm getting way better at doing interviews the longer this Mead Fest goes on.
I'm getting into my rhythm.
Yeah, going back and listening. Maybe, I don't know. It's debatable.
Well, you were just maybe a little drunk.
Yeah, it happens.
Like maybe like you were in what was that, Christmas of 2015?
No, that was fine.
Oh, that okay.
Fine. Kennedy, what do you got planned for the rest of the weekend? Going back to Spain, right?
After I hang up with you guys,
yeah,
I'm gonna go try to drink some absinthe.
Oh.
On purpose?
I've never had it. There's an absinthe bar here in Brussels.
Well, you're not coming back, that's for sure.
Yeah, why did you bring this up at the end of the show? This would be one of those things we need to place bets on and all that kind of thing. Like, are you going to make it back? Are you going to do something you regret?
Let's place bets. Will I make it back?
I don't think so. I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say yes, but maybe not in one piece. I'm going to say most of you will make it back.
Well, I'll say this. In this country, none of the signs are in English. When I was in Amsterdam, they were in Dutch and English.
Yeah.
Here, it's like something and something.
Dutch and French.
Assuming, yeah.
It just says something.
Yeah, it's all Greek to me.
That's Dutch and French, but okay.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Just Greek.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. We won't see, actually.
Yeah.
You probably won't either, Kennedy. But it's
Post as much of that as you can on.
I plan on it.
Okay. Who are you going to drink?
Are you going alone? Wait. Are you taking a buddy with you, or are you going by yourself?
I'm going by myself.
Wow, that's a whole nother level of that's international sadness right there.
If
you can't get a Tinder date in Brussels.
Yeah, aren't they? They're more open to kind of weird dudes.
If I survive Amsterdam, this is nothing.
This right now.
Oh, we lost her. Oh,
the Brussels
TMZ video right before they say American missing in Brussels.
Yeah,
people are going to be thinking you're from Florida and wondering if this took place in Germany, but nope.
Yeah, if there's an American missing in Brussels that you hear on the news tomorrow, it's probably me.
Okay. Absinthe. Okay. Yeah. Lots of pictures.
I'll do that.
I wish we had left a little more in the budget.
Power's body found in Brussels.
In about an hour, maybe hour and a half from now, look on Facebook.
Okay.
I'll put my.
You'll put your what?
My absinthe drink.
Oh.
My absinthe.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
I'll post a picture.
I'm assuming more is going to get put. You're going to put more than that on Facebook, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck. Make it back.
Thank you.
We got technical issues. We got graphics we need you to build. Just saying.
Yeah, I need to wake up early in the morning so I can go get a flag.
Hey, thank you. I mean it. That means a lot. Thank you.
What do they eat for breakfast in Brussels?
What do you think? Waffles?
Yeah, come on. Dude.
Chicken and waffles?
No, Belgian waffles. Dude.
Waffles. Oh. Belgian waffles?
And Fritz. Did you go to a Fritz stand and get a doner kebab too?
Doner?
Oh yeah.
Doner kebab and a Fritz stand with the mayonnaise. Gotta get your frites.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't. No.
Okay.
But man, when you get to like downtown, it smells really good.
Yeah. The Grand Place.
Exact opposite of New Orleans. That's cool. All right. Well, thanks for listening this week, everybody. We're going to wrap it up here. Catherine's got to get back to work. Kennedy's got to go drink some absinthe. Bye. And
I'm gonna go drink hallucinogenics.
Yep. Just turned into the Joe Rogan podcast. There you go.
Alone by himself, guys.
Yeah, that's not sad. International sadness at its best, right there. Chad Pilbeam, straight off his GABF journey. Producer Perry, pushing the buttons, doing the magic, and I just want to say I appreciate everybody for listening. So thanks, everybody. Drink a good beer, take a good picture, have fun, be around people you love, make the most of this weekend coming up. And Texas, we love you, and we love all the craft beer that you guys are making out there at the breweries and whatnot. So thanks for listening, everybody. This is Liquid Lunch, and we'll see you right here this time next week. LiquidLunchShow.com. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye.
Bye-bye. Au revoir.